Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bahram. I am an electrical contractor based out of Vancouver, BC. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about the art of decision making. Let's get into the video. So I have 5 points that I want to go over with everybody here today. 1 is making a pros and cons list. 2, give yourself a time limit of thinking about a big decision. 3, make your move. 4, gather as much information as you can. And 5, don't consult with too many people. And I do have a 6th point that I will mention at the end of the video. Number 1 is making a pros and cons list. Now with this, it's a good idea to take some time, go through the exercise, and ultimately you want to be able to take out all the information that you have regarding whatever decision it may be, taking all the positive and negatives about that decision or about whatever it is that you need to think of, and lay it on paper. This way it's out of your mind and you take a look and see if you're missing anything, and with that you're able to make a better decision just because you're able to kind of see the full picture, and it's always a good thing. Number 2, I would say give yourself a time limit that's adequate for you to make a proper decision. 10 minutes may not be sufficient, but you also don't want to be taking 3 months to make a decision as well. You do want to get all the information that you can, gather all the details that you need before making a proper decision, but knowing that it will never be 100% kind of makes it a little bit easier. Number 3, I would say, is make your move. Time will never be 100% perfect. You're going to have some failures. You're going to have to face some difficulties. You may even lose money, but knowing that even other people and other peers that you look up to that are in the positions that is essentially where you want to end up, and knowing that they have also started the same level as where you are now or even lower and were able to build themselves up to that level, it should give you that confidence, knowing that it's okay to not know everything, but still you want to take your time, and it is something that you want to get into. So it's always good to kind of understand that it does take time, but what's important again is to make your move, get a starting point going for yourself, and then build on that. It will never be perfect. Number 4 is gather as much information as you can. Now, like I said, you will never know 100%, but you still want to take your time, do your research, and be able to gather as much information as you can within the time limit that you have given yourself. Like I said, depending on the size of the decision, you might have to take weeks or months, but that's okay because you are using that time, putting yourself maybe once a week, or maybe on the weekends, you take a few hours, you go to a coffee shop, you sit down, go through your decision-making process and see what makes the most sense for you. But at the same time that you're doing that, you're gathering information, you're trying to process that, and again, you could make that pros and cons list. You go through all of that just so you have all the information that you could possibly get, reasonably, that you can make your decision. And my 5th point is going to be, don't consult with too many people. A lot of the times I found that when I'm thinking of a decision, if I ask too many people, obviously you're going to get too many different opinions or what other people think is best for you. A lot of people don't also understand what your thinking is or what your vision is of whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. They try to play it down for you just to give you the safe option. Now, they may not always be the best option, but they always go with the safest, or some people may just give you whatever their opinion is at the time, which it may not make sense for you. My suggestion is find 1 or 2 people that you like, either you look up to or someone that you really trust, their opinions and their guidance, and kind of have that conversation with them as they kind of know you best, and you're able to open and give them all the information, whatever it is you're thinking about, and they'll be able to give you a better consultation and better guidance, especially if someone that you trust. Now, one bonus point that I mentioned in the beginning of the video that I would let you guys know as well, you could also learn from other people's successes and failures, which is very important, because I feel like obviously with other people that have gone through the same process that you want to go to, whatever decision it is or whatever path that it is you want to take, you're able to look at that and see what they have done, the steps they have taken to get to where they are now, especially if they have succeeded or failed, and see if you can adjust anything in your own plan and in your own decision that you be able to get a better result out of that. Now, doing that could save you time and it could also save you money. Now, I want to speak to my personal experience when it came down to making a decision not too long ago to go on my own as an electrical contractor. Prior to that, I was a working electrician. I worked for a company. It was a really great company, and nothing wrong with that, but I just wanted to go on my own. What I actually did was went through this whole process of making the pros and cons list, consulted with different kind of people regarding that, and gathered as much information as I could to be able to make sure that I'm making the proper decision for myself and my family. Of course, like I mentioned, it will never be 100%. Me myself, I did have quite a bit of a learning curve when I first started. I have failed inspections. I have lost money on some of my projects that I've quoted just because I was underquoting so much to be able to make sure I get the project. But that is part of it. It will never be 100%, and you kind of learn as you go. And that's the experience, and that's the best part of it, is the journey. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. Please like and subscribe down below. Check out my other videos that I have made and posted on my channel as well. Please let me know if any kind of videos or content you would like to see from me next. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you on the next one.